Howdy, and welcome to Tôtem by Shakles. I looked into the O with the triangle accent over it, and I do believe it would still be pronounced Totem. I could be completely off base, but I do believe it's still pronounced Totem. I do believe their name is pronounced Shakles. It's like the English word shackles without the C. So hopefully I got those both right, and I'm sorry if I didn't. So this game is available on itch.io. It's usually available for $5 American, but if you're watching this when this video comes out, or the next couple days after it, it is on sale until November 2nd for $1 American, or you may have received it. Well, you would have received it you'll get it in a second. I received it as part of the Worthy of Better, Stronger Together for Reproductive Rights bundle, it just says 1 year ago. It doesn't have an exact date. So if you supported that, you do have this game. It's not maybe, it's B. You have this game, it would seem. But even if you receive this game as part of a bundle like I did, I would appreciate it if you were able to, and if you're able to, of course, if you supported the developer. It'd be really cool of you. Really be cool of you to also check out the Palestinian Social Fund link in the description. They're offering funding for their co-op farms. And, if you're able to support people, I would really, really appreciate it. It's really cool. And I would love if you were able to do that you did. So Tôtem is a game that caught my attention. There's actually a little blurb on itch. Maybe we'll read that first before we get deep into it. Something strange has appeared on Earth. Multiple gigantic beings with unique languages. And you're the only one who could deter them. You are the translator. So it says it on screen. Translate and converse with the unidentified entities with the goal to make them leave. All information will be included in the pause screen. These languages are unlike any human language and are not made to be easy or clear, but serve to explore the entities themselves. There are 4 entities we can choose from. The last one is locked, I believe. Just a shot in the dark, I would guess that you would unlock it by interacting with the other ones. So this is a game about conversing and translating an alien language. And I've said before, I'm interested in aliens. I find them neat. I think aliens are a pretty cool concept. I enjoy them. And when I saw this game, a game about translating and conversing with unknowable entities in an unknowable language, it made me think of the movie Arrival, which I had only just seen last year. I saw Nope and was like, hot damn, I do love aliens. I should watch more alien movies. So I watched Arrival. Pretty fucking good. So this kind of made me think of what if someone made Arrival into a video game? I don't know if that's 100% spot on, but that was just the vibe I got. So I thought we could jump in. I don't know if I'm going to be very good at this game, but it did intrigue me. I don't think we'll be able to go through all 4 entities and complete them, so just heads up. We probably won't be seeing an end screen. I like credits. That's what people call those. I was thinking credit screen, but then I just totally lost it. So we have 3 that we can choose from. Just to give a quick blurb on each one, there's the Wrecking Ball, which has 2 consciousness. It's got two minds, consciousnesses. The Creaker, a blind pack predator, cow who loves to ask philosophical questions. Now, I kind of want to just jump straight into cow. I'm not sure if this is a difficulty scale, if Wrecking Ball is the easiest, and as you go down it gets more difficult, or if they're just different. I imagine they're just different, but I also imagine there's probably a level of difficulty there too. So maybe we should just start with Wrecking Ball, although I do love the idea of the philosophical question. Oh, dual intelligence. That's a much easier way to say that. It was discovered March 23rd, 1982. A large sphere, which is covered in tape reels, has 4 large pistons placed equidistantly from another. It appears to have 2 personalities with separate consciousnesses. It's just too many S's for me. They seem to switch between each other at random. See, it uses glyphs displayed on its main display. Or communicates using glyphs. See, I think that 2 consciousness thing could really throw me off. Creaker being a predator, I imagine, blind pack hunter, found October 25th, 1987. A tall bipedal Entity composed of flesh and machine. It has large maw and lax arms. It's also storming outside, so that's fun. There was just a big boom, and I was like, "Oh, that's cool how the game did that." No, that's just lightning. It appears to be temperamental and lacks much restraint. A system to launch large piercing rods and tranquilizers to maintain engagement has been dispatched in the area. It communicates using a large horn installed in its throat, which sounds pretty cool. I looked at a little bit of footage of this game because I wasn't sure. I knew I wasn't going to go with Creaker, and Creaker like communicates via like music, like I forget what you call like the audio graph. I don't think that's what you would call it, but like whenever you see like the bars like going up and down to signify like the audio waveform or whatever. I've done audio editing for 15 years. You think I would have learned a damn thing, but if you've seen any of my videos, you know I have not. Cow. Let's see what we can learn about Cow. Discovered April 2nd, 1989, a little late for April Fools. Its test maker number, maybe it's just test maker, and the number thing is just part of styling for this. I'm not sure. Titanic quadrupedal robot. It does not have a face. Instead, it has a large rotating circular segment placed in the middle. It appears to be extremely patient and has not yet observed to express any aggressive behavior while idle. It appears to ask questions and go on monologues about philosophy. Its intentions are still not known. It communicates using a large spinner on its face. This one sounds like maybe it'd be easier because it's just a spinner. It probably has symbols on it. Maybe we can figure it out. And if it's not going to be violent, maybe it'd be fine. But also, if it's going to go on monologues and stuff, we're going to be needing to do a lot of translating. So maybe fuck it. Let's go with Cow. Well, okay. If Cow's going to be non-violent and we don't have to worry about dying, we could be stuck there for a while. So let's just jump into Wrecking Ball and just see how it goes. See if I just biff it immediately with these entities. I did say aliens earlier. I guess the game never states that these are aliens per se, only that they're entities. What's in the distance? There's like something white, but I'm guessing this is what we're here to do. Also, we can... Oh, hey, buddy. Hey, yeah, it has like a big screen. We can see some symbols. We can hit escape, which is pause. It says paused. I'm going to trust it, even though its light is still moving. Oh, and there's so many symbols here. But, since it's paused and we can see its screen, we know we can, we have the time to go through. I maybe should make my mouse available so you see what I'm pointing at. I'm looking for that first symbol, which to me... And maybe I need to sit closer to the screen. I probably need to, but my microphone's in the way. It looks like a megaphone type thing, but I don't see anything that resembles that. Oh, here it is. I was stuck on white because it was white, but it's okay. Enter. It's like some scribblies that look like I. Perception. I think it's the same one. A W. Verb. Enter. Perception. Verb. And square U. So it's just telling us to like come on up, buddy. That's the way I'm taking it at the moment. Press escape to resume. Okay, so we can come over here. So, it's probably like welcome, right? Like we should probably respond with the same. Do I just click on this to respond? I'm guessing so. Okay, so we have circle. Me, enter. A little sad face with 4 eyes. Good. Me, enter, good. Oh, I can't actually see. I need to move the things. There's a dot. Is a dot just one of them? Period of enter. So it's just saying, like, I'm good. Where am I? Okay, so where am I? What options do we have? We probably want to say alien to, like, signify you're somewhere else. But do we have any, like obviously they won't just have, human Earth. Obviously, alien territory perhaps could be a good combination. I guess maybe we could just, instead of trying to figure out what to say, we could look at our options. So let's translate this first one. This first one is you, verb, enter. What was the circle? Me. Is that the territory? You enter my territory. That's a little, like, hey, this is mine. Might not want to go with that. And that says you enter alien territory. You enter territory. What does that mean? You enter territory is alien. I think that might... Oh, wait, that's not alien. That's like a heart-looking thing. You enter territory like love? It doesn't entirely make sense. Maybe it's like you enter peaceful territory is what they're trying to state with that, but I'm not exactly sure about that. What is this last one? You enter dangerous territory. So our goal is to make them leave. Oh, there are goals on the side. We'll randomly change between two states, emotional and logical. Okay, well, that makes sense. Get the emotional one to feel empathy towards us. Keep the logical one at bay, obtaining clear knowledge. You need to succeed at both. Okay, so if we succeed at that, maybe we'll get it to go. I'm not sure if sensitivity up in the right, I'm guessing that's mouse sensitivity and not like a difficulty slider to be like, hey, buddy, maybe be more or less sensitive. I think maybe saying you enter like... I'm just going to go with my gut and say that keep the logical one at bay. Oh, keep the logical one at bay of obtaining clear knowledge. So saying like you're somewhere alien... Yeah, I mean... Then let's start with like the empathy one. You know, it's love, baby. I don't think it liked that. We only have one option, which I think is hello. Okay, is it? It's asking the same thing. Like, where am I? I think. No. Oh shoot! What did I do? Oh, I hit. Hopefully that probably messed up the recording just a little bit. Let me do this. This is gonna mess up the recording even more. I accidentally hit my added function keys and popped open a new file explorer. Oh wait, did it change? Did it add more stuff while I wasn't looking, or was there just more? Yeah, that's a lot there. Circle. Yeah, so I am love weapon. Me verb love weapon. Like that doesn't seem good. What you possess, was that an axe? Work goal. Okay, so what is our goal? I love weapon. What is your work goal? Oh shit, there's so many symbols. Okay, well, I verb work love verb size. What's the plus? Okay, size. Okay, so it's just saying big. It's a little screwdriver looking guy. Is that like a bracket? Compound. Okay, so if we see one of these, that means we just need to compound what we see. Weapon. What's the C? Temperature weapon. I don't think we want to say like... Ah, boy, I like totally lost the plot there, but it's like, I work, like, you know, I love work. I work on a temperature weapon, big temperature weapon. Let's see. I work, you know, I love work. What does this mean? This means, is it supposed to be this? Because it looks like there's two lines there, and I'm not seeing it. Like, we can see future sort of like that, but it's not slanted the same way. So is it double negative? That doesn't mean anything, so I'm not sure why it would be double negative. Yeah, I'm just not seeing what this... Maybe that's like a, hey, this thing's like fucked, don't say this one. But let's look at the rest. Small love entity. So basically I love work. I have a little love for the entity. I don't know. Love work. What is this? Love work, verb, knowledge. What's the I? Perception, entity. Maybe that one. What was this last one? It's you love me. We're trying to make it you love. I love work. And you love me. It might be a little early to be like, hey, You love me, don't you? Like, we just met. We've said only a couple things. I think we'll go with this one. Okay, it seems to have switched. What does that mean? What? And it's like an angry face? Like an angry, like, little butterfly almost? Angry butterfly. I do not see... I think there's a zoom in this game, actually. Yeah, right-click zoom. Oh, you know, that probably would have been helpful. Okay, so it's... Are the arrows mean anything specific? Because we see, like, territory. Or what looks like territory. But is there one with arrows pointing on it? Or is it using... Like, hey... Oh, wait, here. Where... Okay, so it's just saying where here. For some reason, these green ones I can't see very well. Where here? So, assuming that this is the logical one. Green is emotional, red is logical. Boy, I wish I could see this so we could train. I don't know if I need to be on, like, oh, I'm on a timer and I need to keep pausing, but I also do need this up to be able to translate. Can I? Damn, I wish I could zoom while paused. Okay, here is me. What is equals? Multiple plural. So, like, here belongs to us, like, humans. We possess territory. I mean, we don't want to give it exact, keeping of obtaining clear knowledge. Maybe we don't want it to know, like, hey, this is where we are, dog. I mean, you could probably figure that out, though. Okay, here is love territory. Okay, I mean, that one's pretty good. Here is knowledge territory. I think we want to be like, hey, this is love, baby. This is the love land. You know, this isn't knowledge. Maybe you should skedaddle. What is that? It's like a square with a circle. General question. Me. Verb. Knowledge. Me. What's that? Monitor. Display. So it's general question. Is it like asking if I display knowledge, or is it basically like, you seem like you know something? What are these? What's the line? Opposite of no. We can say opposite of no, or we can say no. They're saying, do you display intelligence? We don't want it to have clear knowledge, but should we just keep lying to it? Like, hey, no, me? No, I don't display knowledge. I'm an ape, you know? We're hairless apes, but you know, but then we'd have to tell them what an ape is. So, you know what? The goal says don't let them obtain clear knowledge. So, but also someone saying, hey, you walk up to something you've never seen before and you go, hey, dog, are you intelligent? Like, not like, you know, like, hey, like, you sapient dog? And they go, nah, man, not me. You'd be like, oh, I guess that dog can talk. So I guess we'll be upfront about that one. Okay, we, verb, love. Oh, me, love you. Okay, well, I mean, we're on to a good start. Equals, what is equals again? Multiple plural. Oh, the thunder outside, pretty loud. Okay, we, me. Oh, wait, shit, I should probably think about, yeah, me means them whenever they're, yeah, I'm a dumbass. I don't know if I've been doing that, subconsciously fixing that or not, but they love us, the plural, like, I guess humanity. What are you? Okay, so it loves us and wants to know what we are. We can just reply, what you up to, girl? What you, verb, what's the squiggle, energy, sound, knowledge. Well, that's kind of rude for them to be like, they want to know what me, I did it again. They want to know what they are. So we can say what, like we don't know, but, you know, do we want to, like, not answer? Because that gives... Okay, so they're switching between states, but I don't know if giving one state knowledge passes on the other one. because I feel like if we want them to feel empathetic towards us, we can't just like straight up lie to them. So we can just tell them that they are what was the squiggle again? Their energy and or sound and knowledge. So let's just tell them. Why not? Yeah, I kind of thought that might go that way. Love is... What was the sad face again? Love is good. Love is good knowledge. Yeah. What you entity? So it wants to know what kind of entity we are. We are a knowledge entity. We are a capture entity. We are a weapon entity, or we are a love entity. Well, shit, brother. I told you this is the land of love. I'm a love entity. What was that one again? That was like general question. Where I forgot where that one. Oh, it's up there. Oh wait, that might be. No. That is general question. I wasn't sure if it was hypothetical question. Let me move this thing out of the way. I wish I could get this right. Like where I could position it to see both. Like I can, I just keep getting it wrong. I is work goal. So, oh yeah, well, what is my work goal, essentially? I, them. We can say no, or we can say yes. Hypothetical. I am work goal. Oh yeah. They're asking if I'm like my goal. Like, am I your work goal? Essentially. So I think we want them to feel empathy towards us. We can't just be like, nah, I'm just here, dog. So we should just tell them like, it is funny that they have a no, but they don't have a yes. They just have opposite yes. Did I not select? Oh, it changed its thing. General question. I am death, and then all we can say is yes. Uh-oh. Oh, did we just kill it by... Yeah, I think I managed to, like... I was like, yeah, I think it asked, am I dead? And we said, yeah, and then it blew up. Yeah, we did not properly manage what they were... They did not manage what they were telling it. The remains have been removed. The session may be again. Well, that was interesting. I was expecting to have more trouble with that. You kind of get a knack for it. I want to give Cow a try now. I don't know how badly that'll go, but at least give it a shot. I don't think I'm going to succeed at Cow either. I think this is the kind of thing where you have to keep kind of plugging away at it to kind of get and interpret it correctly. So like, I'm kind of trying to talk out my thoughts, but also like some of that's going to be learning like, oh, how does this actually exactly work? Because with that, I was just looking at the symbols, matching it up, and then thinking about, oh, well, how do I respond to it now? Which I don't think is the wrong way to play it. I think it's just, I don't think you're supposed to come in and like hole in one, like, yeah, I conversed with the unknowable entity. So let's take a cow. Let's take a cow before we go, which I suppose means that this video is either halfway done, or I guess we'll find out. Yeah, we looked at cow. It's patient. It's a test maker. It has a big spinner on its face. Well, let's try to talk with it. Okay. Well, we have this thing over here. And there's the cow. I'm not exactly sure why you would call that cow. So it starts shooting light out. Is it... Okay, yeah. I wasn't sure because of it spinning. I wasn't sure if... Oh, shit. Is it a Simon? Is it a beast of Simon? Oh, God. With its neck, the way it, like, rotates, I wasn't sure if... it was just going to keep rotating. Well, it gave us two things. It gave us right up. Oh, shit. It's more specific than I thought. Did it... So, it came here, it was like, question loyalty. Okay, well, let's look. Cow will need to be satisfied by answering its questions. They seem to be philosophical in nature, particularly about the universe. Answer its 5 questions using the spinner system. You have 3 strikes. The spinner will eventually become sluggish and erratic. Oh, that's great, because we also have a big spinner that we're going to use to talk to it. So it's good to know that it will eventually break down. If you do not lubricate it thoroughly, it will eventually become stuck, causing Cow to misinterpret and attack you. Okay, well... slow... Oh, wait, shit, there's more stuff down here I didn't see. Slow means far, bad, or barely. Fat... Okay, so this is like letting us know... like... I guess like it's neck rotation. If it's going slow, it means these. Far, bad, barely. Fast, close, good, very. Full rotation means the opposite. Well, all right. I think this is about to beat my ass. But before we do this, we are able to move around. Do we just like use this to like lube the thing, or is this like a matter of like, hey, don't worry, buddy. Just gotta walk over here. My my Scantron. My Scantron's busted. Oh, I can't walk over there. How far can I get to it? I didn't even try to walk towards the other entity. I just assumed we shouldn't, obviously. But also there's the matter of, as we see here, couldn't. So, okay. We're taking a test. We need to answer 5 questions. We can get 3 wrong. I'm guessing that this is our, like, lube meter that we need to pay attention to. Okay, so the question it seemingly asked us was our reason question, loyalty. That's what I took from that. So it's questioning our loyalty. So do we just respond with entity? Like, is this like a give me, like our loyalty is to you? Or can we be like, our loyalty is to the universe? Because I feel like the entity probably knows we're not loyal to them. We're just kind of here. Let's take a look at this. We got a little crank. Oh, fingers in the wrong spot. Get them back on WASD. Let's say we are loyal to the Do we say we're loyal to the universe, or we're loyal to location? Like, we're loyal to here? I feel like that makes sense. I guess we'll find out. We'll see what the entity thinks. Also, I'm still... Oh, shit, why isn't this working? I still think it's very funny. They saw this thing and were like, yeah, it's a fucking cow. What do you... Oh, I locked it in. I see. That's why it wasn't moving. I may have just fucked myself on that one, because I don't know what it just said. Well, we seemingly didn't get it wrong, because one of those lights didn't go out. They did dim, though. I wish there was a repeat option, because I didn't realize like we were locking in the... I probably should have figured. I thought there would be like a button we had to push. So we basically get a one-word response. We're not going to be, doing stuff. So let's... I have no clue what they asked. So you know what? We'll just, we'll respond. We'll respond reasonably, I assume. So... That's okay. That's N. That's locked. It's coming down. Oh, I thought it was like just gonna like fucking ice me like right there, because it was like bending down. So bend down, but it didn't do anything. I guess it was just looking. So it's moving at what I feel like that's a normal speed. Our light didn't go out. Okay, down, diagonal, right, up. Entity, location. How do you respond to... I don't have the language to respond to entity location other than saying location back. But I also like... They were talking about how it likes to speak... When location was... It likes to speak and like... talk about philosophy and such. Okay, so we got that one wrong. We can tell that we got that one wrong. So that one's going opposite. So we were correct up until now, I believe. They also talked about needing to lube the thing, and I'm not like I feel like this is probably related to the need to lube. But I mean, I don't know. I am glad just responding with reason did work. Okay, so was it just left or was it right left? Maybe I'm misunderstanding. Like, maybe it is also responding in one-word questions, because otherwise it would have just said, well, I mean, it might always just be asking question universe. I mean, how do you answer that other than saying universe back? I don't think I understand cow well enough. Because you say universe, and then you say, yeah, I don't think I understand cow. I feel like despite the simpler inputs, that might actually work against me. Am I like, because like now it's like, hey, you know, we only get one word response, so it's like, like I guess that makes it easier in some case, but it's like I don't know how to respond to you saying, you know, question universe. It's like all I can say is universe back. Okay, so it's the top left, top left. I also need to pay attention to which way it's spinning, I guess. Change. So I just said question change. Do we want to respond with question or universe? Like, I want to change the universe. I'm not sure. I also have no... Oh, here we go. I can turn this. I guess I turn this and it lubes. I guess that's how you lube. Okay. It was... What was it? It said change. I don't know, man. Change universe. So, okay. Once I let that go, it's locked in. Okay. You don't change the universe. Did not like that. See, that's a Mr. Grumpy, you know. Oh, whoops. That was my mouse. Or my hand knocking my mouse, I think. Oh, cow just fucked off. The cow has disappeared from all known modes of perception. Nothing was left behind except for its footsteps. Session closed. Is that... I mean, our goal was to make it leave. Was that good? Did I guess I did good with cow. I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, I thought okay. Based on what it said, it sounded like we needed to. Maybe we just needed to survive 5 questions and not answer 5 questions. Cow was strange though. I'm not entirely sure because a lot of those it just seemed like, you know, how do I respond other than by replying to what you said? Also, I want to know the motherfuckers who see this thing. They know, oh, it can speak 8 words. We know 8 things it can say. Well, I guess, you know, if it sat there and kept spinning the thing instead of doing like 1 word, you know, things like it was doing, you know, like question word, like I think it might have been doing, you know, maybe with those you could like string together like, oh, you know, it's talking philosophically. Because, you know, it can say like change universe, you know, something, you can say location, you can say it. So like maybe it just sits there and goes entity change universe, and people are like, holy shit, this thing's philosophical as fuck. Either that or, you know, we're the translator here, you know, who else was saying it speaks philosophically other than us? So, you know, we know what we were talking about. Wrecking Ball I thought was very interesting. I think Wrecking Ball needed, you probably need more time to satisfy Wrecking Ball. Cow, I don't feel like I did cow properly, but we made it work. And just because we're here, we're going to end off this video. But before we do, let's just take a look at Creaker. I don't think this is going to go well for me. But, you know, we'll at least give it a try. So I've seen a little bit of footage of Creaker. And I thought, I saw this and I was like, oh, hot damn, I do need to play this fucking game. Because this thing just shows up and it starts... So it starts just like... fucking guitaring at... Oh, I don't think that's actually a guitar. It's kind of synthy. I don't know. I'm stupid. So I don't entirely know how to process this. So, like, should I be like, what, who, life? Like, oh, no, I see what it is. It is just like, you go like, who, sound, neutral. So it's just like... So it's basically just like, who is the sound? Okay, this makes more sense than I thought, because when I was watching the gameplay, I didn't want to see... itch.io had a video of like this game, and they were doing Creaker, and they weren't checking this screen, so I was just like, what the fuck is happening? I don't get this. So you would be like, was this 2, or I That's double red, more. I'm more good. Or I'm more good, neutral. Or you can say I friend, neutral, more. I'm a friend more. So we do that, and it sings back at us. Oh, over here we can see it's a rage. It's threat level. And this is way more understandable than I thought. I didn't watch far enough into the itch video, where they like, when they probably eventually pulled this up. What you? It's just what you? Sometimes you got to keep it simple. What you? I was just if we could one word respond God, and just like, hey, get out of here. It's God. Me pray. Probably don't want to say me pray. Me friend. What's the difference between these two? It's me friend. Me friend good. That's that first one. That first one is me opposite. Me opposite. I'm not sure. Would you say me friend good? Like, Oh, that pissed it off. Now it's gonna yell. You can yell at us. You don't like that? Do I need to respond again? I guess I need to respond again. Oh no! It just took a second. So I assume all the way to the right means it's the most threatening, the most pissed off. So it's a little pissed off, but it's not posing a threat right now. I guess it's getting pissed off because we're just like, we're your friend, and it's like, hey, you territory opposite. Close. Okay, so it's just saying your territory is far away. What's this first one? Where? Territory. Just saying, wait, we're just responding where territory. Probably not good. What's this next one? Me territory. Neutral. Close. So it's saying you're... So this is just... What was this first one again? Where... Okay, so it's saying your territory is far, and then we're just responding like, "Oh, where's yours?" Instead of the other one. I feel is a bad response of being like, "Nah, it's here." Yeah, this one's kind of interesting. It's a little difficult to like see since like the thing is so large, it takes up like the entire thing. But luckily, it's easy enough to parse. Me territory. Neutral, more, me territory, more, what's double green? You friend, opposite. That's not good. So, what was this? Me territory, my territory is more, and then it's saying you're not my friend. What is all blue? Just being like, who? That's a solid response. Just being like, I don't know what you're talking about. Why? Yeah, we can just be, why? That's a solid response. Why territory? Why territory more? Why territory more or why? Yeah, let's dodge the fact that it just said you're not my friend. It looks like it didn't really change all that much. I like the sound that it makes. It does sound kind of like a synthy guitar. We only have one response. So, I mean, it would be good to know what we're responding to before we continue. All territory. I'm guessing all territory. Me. All territory. Me more. I mean, that's fucking fair. Just, yeah, why? I think we determined that was just why. I mean, it's not posing a threat at the moment. Did I not click it right? Are you charging up your song? Yeah, it's charging up its song. It did say it was a horn in its throat, but that doesn't really sound horn-like to me. So it's like, a bit pissed off, but it's not really posing a threat right now. Oh, It's schmoovin'. I should probably be translating this while it sings. I life more. That's fair. I life more. Sharp more. Oh, okay. Yeah, sharp more. You are pretty sharp. God friend more. Okay. All pray. Okay, so it's just basically like I'm more dangerous. I was right about God friend more, so I guess it's God is more. And then everybody's pray. Oh, what is the left one that looks easier? You friend. Are saying you friend, like, saying you're not my friend. And the other one is I territory. I territory close more. Just saying my territory is closer doesn't feel like... Just be... You know what? Fuck you. You're not my friend. Just piss it off all the way. So it's maximally pissed off, but the threat's still, like, minimal, to be fair. Yeah, let's see. I eat... That's not sounding good. I eat essence. You pray easy. Yeah. You know what? I can't disagree, You friend... I mean, we just literally said you're not my friend. Me territory, more close, just replying with that. I don't know why being like, well, this shit's mine. I mean, if it's bigger, then it's just like, no, it's mine now. You run close more. You know what? Fuck it. You run close more. I don't understand. Maximally pissed it off. Raised its threat only a little bit, though. Imagine being, like, just as pissed off as you can be, but only, like, just a... Well, actually, I was going to say. As pissed off as you can be, but only a little, you're, like, nearing about, like, halfway a threat, and actually that feels about right, You don't want to go around, like, oh, I'm so pissed off. I'm at my maximum. Well, I pissed it off enough. Its threat was... it was like maybe I'd say about a 30%. So it was just so pissed off at that point. It was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to kill that guy. We did not properly manage its engagement. Remains have been removed. The session may begin again. So this is Tôtem. I think it's a very interesting game. I think literally on the itch page, it describes itself as a puzzle game. I was going to say it's more puzzly. You're dealing with, these unknowable, it's unknowable, but adorable. These unknowable entities, trying to converse in their language. There's I was going to say there's no middle ground, but their language is pretty simply, like, for the most part, translated. I guess it's more trying to convey the intent. Like with Wrecking Ball, we have to be like, well, we're basically going up against emotion and logic. I was gonna say ethos and pathos, like 100% confidently, like, yeah, that's what that means. That is, I don't think that's what that means. Because ethos is like, I think, empathizing for a character, but I don't think that's what pathos. It's been a long time since I had an English class or literature. Or wherever the fuck you're supposed to... I don't remember which even class you learned that in. Creative writing. I don't know. Creaker, basically trying to convince just it did say it was a pack predator too, right? Blind pack hunter. So that means there are more of those things. When I heard about the pack hunter thing, the reason I was worried about Creaker initially was like, oh shit, we're going to have to deal with, like, multiple of, like, while we're talking to this one, like, like the raptors sneaking up on people in Jurassic Park or whatever. Cow, there's something to Cow, and apparently I got the something to make it fuck off, but, and there is the classified. So, like I said, game's normally available for $5 American until November 2nd. If you're watching this around launch, you can get it for $1 American. And, probably in other bundles, that was just the first one that popped up. Well, it's the only one that popped up. I don't know if itch.io will label every bundle that you have a thing in. I don't know. But I think this game is very neat. I think it's one I am going to return to, well, not return to video-wise. I personally am going to return to it because I think I need to sit down and think and do this. And I'm not sure, I'm not sure how interesting it is to watch me just sit there and talk out the translations and then my thought process. Maybe it is, maybe it wasn't. I mean, that's up for y'all to decide. But I think this game is very interesting. So yeah, this was Tôtem by Shakles.